answer, and I do think it's gonna be the Renata. So as I called it, is gonna be that Renata. I think it's actually a really smart answer into the composition. It does look like EG are relatively single target focused. They want to be diving. They could potentially look to set up a dive of their own here. Inspired is gone.
Yeah, this is potential bad news. Impact has already used the helicopter and he is grounded.
Very standard play here. And when the enemy jungle shows top, you look for a play down towards bot. And now they're potentially going for a dive here around mid.
Oh, flash away from Maple to keep himself safe. Outplay from Maple, scooping them all back. EG's too far forward. EG screwed that up, and TSM punishes hard.
That is huge.
Now as well, we might get a full-on team fight 8.5 minutes into the game. EG committing to the Herald. TSM's coming in. The Ornhorn has been summoned up. Who's gonna die first? A lot of damage pouring through. It's gonna be stolen away by Spica. TSM finds a kill, finds the Herald, finds another one, double back over to Spica. But they do lose Chime. Impact and Danny try to get away, but Danny falls too.
Already on it for them because they already had the ability to take fights in the late game. And Spica, man, 5-0-1, 100% kill participation. And one of the nice things about that is because so much of the goal is on Spica, yes, he's absolutely terrifying as you see him try and scrap out.
Uh-oh. He's made his way in, but does he want to stick around that long? Spica still surviving. Finally going to be shut down by Jojo, but it'll be a 1-for-1 trade. Renata ulti over the wall. Solo stands alone.
No flash.
EG looks for a little more, but Maple's over the wall. That Azir, that's the artillery. That's the heavy cannon that can take these guys out. Jojo with a flash away, but he'll burn and burn and burn and burn. Inspired had his 9-1-10 game 2 on Sejuani. Now here's Spica taking over in game number 4, 5-1-2 on the Xin. I think
1 second.
I mean, I think they're not going to contest anything. Bounties are spawned, so I think you go for side lane towers. You just try to take tier 1s.
Ooh, good call.
You're playing Blade of the Room. Possibly can.
There's the ward over the wall. They want to go in and try to fight for it. Nope, it's secured by Spica. It's taken by T. This is a bit troublesome for Evil Geniuses. Jojo's gonna get dope here. Yeah, Vulcan's right behind him. Comes in for the ulti on top of the Azir, but he's not going to get a lot out of it. Spica's at 40%, but now Vulcan's the target. They go after the support and they found him. Inspired jumps in here for the ulti underneath the turret. Jojo wants to follow up, but Solo's able to get away. Spica's still gonna stay alive. Impact coming in from the side. Inspired kills Solo. Impact will not get a follow-up kill here just yet. Danny's ready to join the fray, but can he get anything? Seraphine ulti's still ready to go, but they're not gonna use it. It'll be a 1.
Jojo was able to land the follow-up CC, the impact flank there, able to get on top of Spica as well. Super well fought, but doesn't look like we're done yet.
We are not, my friends. TSM coming in. They're looking for Vulcan. He goes berserk. He's pulled right on back. Seraphine ulti comes in over the wall, but Vulcan is still about to die. He doesn't drop just yet, but Solo mows him over with the R2.
Snipes him with the Ornalt, finishes off the kill. 1-for-0 for TSM.
Nicely done there by TSM, getting the kill. Oh, an ulti backwards.
Jojo doing a good job buffering that one, but is it good enough? No, sir. Tactical with a flash away. Both TSM
gets more value because the HP that comes in gets the extra benefit from being tankier. You're thinking that these fights are not going to be about necessarily insta-blowing somebody.
But maybe he's saying, hey, it's more my job to actually just set up the CC, and we're going to have enough damage behind it. But Solo looking for an engage here on a Danny.
You want to talk about setting up CC? Ornn is adept at that. Solo gets hit with the Sejuani ulti there from the side. So TSM are not going to find the engage they were hoping for. Impact jumps in after Solo. Deploying the helicopter now, switching the targeting over to Chime. He fires off the hostile takeover. Jojo stuck in the middle of everybody. The tank items keep him alive, and Tactical's dead. Now they're switching the targeting over to Spica. Now he's about to die. Impact takes another, and he...
Because the respawn timers would be too short, and Maple's still full health. But that is a big team fight win there. It is still early on, and it's quite dangerous.
Yone's such a silly champion.
You don't like the yo-yo back?
Pop the button and run at him as fast as you can and then just immediately go back. But now they're going in. Spica's here on the front. Danny's going to be targeted. TSM looks for the enemy bot lane carry and they found him. Jojo tries to reset his position and EG will not break the battle lines this time. TSM charges forward as Jojo and Impact are too low to continue fighting and TSM has a shot at the Baron.
Yeah, they're going to go right over for it. Inspired trying to delay as much as he possibly can, but with Danny going down there, it's TSM's Baron to take. They're going to force on this for sure. Impact does have his TP, so does Jojo Pyun. but there's no ultis available. It's so hard to see them getting there in time.
Okay, EG, they're making the call to try to fight for this, but the Baron is already losing under the weight of this TSM lead. So I think EG's got one big fight left in him.
Yeah, we talk about when you have these short-range melee.
Solo's in the spot to try to zone away everybody from Evil
Back has
Geniuses.
the flank angle.
Inspired goes over the wall. He's in the pit now. He's just going to get jumped on. Maple and Spica go in for him. Inspired is rooted up here on the front line. JoJo wants to go over the wall, but Inspired's already dead. TSM is out fighting them the entire time. Impact wants to get away, but now he's stuck on the wrong side of the river. It's going to be Drake and Soul Point.
EG making it so it was so easy for Maple to go in there, scoop Inspired, finish him off, get the dragon, and now try to end the game.
Spica can just chase after JoJo. He's not worried about losing a 1v1 to a tank Yone. He can just keep chasing after, keeping this going. He's got Maw, he's got Death's Dance. He's the one who has brought TSM to this spot.
Yeah, 9.5k ahead now. TSM gonna crack the first inhibitor here. Now, even with Impact having a good angle for that flank, getting in onto Tactical, TSM can get back and spend their money.
Oh, Maple getting hit by that Sejuani ulti, but nobody's around. Nobody's even close. And now TSM's ready to try to turn it right back against him. Impact makes his way in as the Fate Seal comes through. JoJo looks for the damage, but he doesn't have any. Spica now continuing to dive in. He doesn't know how to retreat, and he doesn't need to. They'll lead the charge and eradicate Evil Geniuses.
TSM ace EG in the bot lane. They're gonna push us to game 5. If there's one thing about North American playoffs, you know it's going to the full series.
Nobody predicted a 3-2 on this one, but here we are. TSM will rise to the occasion and bring the defending champions to a 5th and final game to see who gets to move on.
Spica and Maple, monster performances in this one. 7-2-11 for